Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I get to do gameplay with a GOAT card. GOAT Shaquille O'Neal is the first GOAT card of the year that I'm doing a gameplay with, and I'm excited to try out this Shaq card because he has been Shepherd base. This is legitimately one of the very best, glitchiest cards in the game, and I think he is going to be very, very good, and I'm excited to try him out and see how he plays. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 30,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Massive shout out to my boy Willie for letting me use his account to record this video. He got lucky enough to pull Shaq and is generous enough to let me use his account for this gameplay, so I'm super excited to do so. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's see what Shaq can do before we hop into no, honestly, nothing else to say. 7-1, 9 on offense, 9 on defense. As a GOAT card, every single stat and badge in the game is on 99, which means he is basically perfect. I mean, the card is literally everything you could possibly ask for on a Shaquille O'Neal. But not only that, unlike every other Shaquille O'Neal card in all of my team, he also has a different changed release. His base has been Shepherd base, which is the same base that Nick Young has had this year among other players. I think this is a Mavs team. I just realized that I just looked at. That's the wrong team. Hold on, let's put in Shaq. But yeah, Shaq is basically, he has one of the very best park bases in the game, which is pretty game changing in all honesty for what he is as an overall card, because obviously I think Shaq in general is not, I mean, his release is really bad on his normal cards. It's one of the worst releases I think in the game. This card, yeah, not as much. You know what I mean? What is his behind the back, though? He does not have Jamal. I don't know what behind the back he has. Is that like something? I don't know what he has. He wouldn't be able to trigger a behind the back normally anyway, but whatever this is better than nothing. He's too heavy to trigger a normal behind the back. I will say his release, despite it being one of the better uppers in the game, or bases in the game, his upper is still bad, and it still kind of ruins his release, which is crazy to say. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't sure how it was going to be because I saw they changed the upper, and they didn't change, or they changed the base, and they didn't change the upper. But now that I'm using it, it's like, it's not horrible, but it's not, I don't know, this is not what I was hoping. I mean, that's the honest truth. It's kind of slow, honestly. Like, I'm shooting a lot of slightly earlies. If you hold it down, yeah, his upper ruins the release. It's like Jerry West upper on Adam Morrison. When they dropped that Adam Morrison, he was supposed to be one of the best cards in the game, and he kind of was, but his upper sucked. Except we're at the point in the year now where it's even later, so when your jumper sucks, it's like, that's not good, and his fade is bad. Dude, this card is not like a GOAT card because his upper sucks and it still ruins the card. Okay, that's hilarious, and that's honestly not how I expected this gameplay to go. I kind of thought the Shaq was still going to be a dog, but I'm not going to lie, his release is slow. This card is not very good. This is very, very bad for a GOAT card, for what a supposed GOAT card is supposed to be. This card is not very good. Not impressed. Let's hop into a game, see what Shaq can do. Only AJ has 2 short guards. That is not ideal for his squad, I'm not going to lie. But Bill Walton, the 5, is a couple inches smaller than Shaq. This should be an interesting matchup. Here's the bad thing, y'all, is like Shaq's release being bad still automatically means that he's not that great. Like, and that sounds so, it annoys me to say that because that's not, I don't feel that's the way it should be, but that is the way that it is right now in my team. Now, he is, I mean, even against Bill Walton there, his player build is so big and he is so dominant physically that he can be a dominant inside force against a really good defender, Bill Walton, who has 99 stats on the interior. Like, he just drop stepped him and just put it up over him. Like, Shaq is still overpoweringly physical in a lot of ways. He has incredible SIGs, incredible speed, and incredible player build. He's just not the threat as a shooter that obviously you would want a GOAT card to be. And yes, I know it's Shaquille O'Neal, and the comments are going to, it's Shaq. He shouldn't need to shoot. Well, I mean, it's a GOAT card, and they change his base. You would hope he'd be able to shoot the ball at this point in the year. It's kind of what you're looking for, and that is not what this card is, and that's kind of, I think it's kind of disappointing, and I think justifiably so. Like, I don't think it's bad to be mildly annoyed by that, honestly, because it is kind of annoying, and he's still incredibly athletic and very fun to use, and we see him literally dominating right now. Like, he is just absolutely physically dominating. But at the same time, it's kind of annoying, and I think it's worth acknowledging that it'd be nice if they would just change his base too, make him really good. Like, I forget, was it last year or the year before when they gave him Montrez Harrell base, and maybe they changed his up or maybe they didn't, I don't really remember. But whatever they did, that release was awesome, and it was really smooth, and it wasn't slow, and like, that card was awesome. And like, this Shaq is now unfortunately not like that, and like, he is still awesome in his own way, still a very good card, but definitely disappointing compared to what I think we wanted him to be as an overall card, or not what we want. Like, I don't actually care that much, honestly, and I don't think honestly most of y'all probably watching this video care that much either, because we're not going to have this card, so it's kind of a good thing he sucks, right? But at the end of the day, if you're going to make a GOAT card, you would think you would want to differentiate them, and that is definitely not the case right now. These cards are far from differentiated. Let's play D. Stay in front. Good D. Contest. That's going to be a stop if we can chase him down. Is that an A1? Wow, that is an A1. All right, that's fun. I don't know. Like, as a whole, he's 7'1", so he's got good size for sure, but not OP insane size. Like, I don't know. You look at this card and you're just like, meh. And just, it's so underwhelming for what you would think of as a GOAT card. And that's that. At the end of the day, that's kind of my point, is that this card is just really underwhelming. And like, I'm going to stop and shoot this and I'm going to get contested. I didn't get that release off. His release is slow. It is. It's noticeably slow, like distinctly noticeably slow. And that is a problem for a GOAT card. Like, what a disappointing GOAT card, considering they changed his base to one of the best bases in the game, and it still completely can't redeem his release at all. Athletically, he is insane, man. He is. But, like, athletically, his normal Dark Matters are pretty insane, too, I would say. I don't know, man. Like, this card is lame to me as a GOAT card for what you would think a GOAT card is supposed to be. He's definitely lame. Now, the way he moves is freaking glitchy, bro. Just pushing the ball out in front of a transition and like literally teleporting to the rim. This man is moving, I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, that was wide open, actually. He probably should have shot that one. Contest this. We're through the screen. Play the slip. We're good. Yep. Play out the corner. And the GOAT icon is cool, but like, and you're not getting a GOAT card for an icon. And it's not like we can get GOAT cards anyway, right? Because they're not going to be made available to us. And if they ever do make GOAT cards available to people, they're going to be gate cut behind money. So like, does it really matter? Not really. I don't know. Great finish. Shaq's been dominant. He's been amazing. He is still one of the better cards at the big man spot in the game, simply because of how big and physical and versatile and good he is. But I am a little disappointed, honestly, as a whole by this card. He could be better. He could definitely be better. There is no doubt about that. And yeah, I don't know. I don't have much else to say because, like, I guess he's got sharp take. That's cool. But even with sharp take, bro, let's see. Can I get his 3-ball off with sharp take? Remember, I'm not promising to be the best defensive or the best offensive player in the world, the best shot creator in the world, but I feel like I dribble pretty well. Like, I think I'm a pretty skilled offensive player compared to the average MyTEAM player. And like, let's see if I can get open for a 3-ball with Shaquille O'Neal. Burst here, good move, and doesn't matter that he has sharp take because his release gets slowed down because he can't create enough space. He created a bunch of space. If he had a good release, that's an easy 3-ball, but you can't get the release off. And it's like very early. I held it down for a while too. It just got slowed down. Like that's NBA 2K24 MyTEAM for you, man. I really don't know what else to tell y'all. He tries to stick dunk there. It was a very glitchy animation, but he doesn't hit it. Swing it over to Shaq again. Pump fake. I tried to pump fake. That was okay. I was trying to pump fake there, bro. Oh my gosh. Shaquille O'Neal, bro. More like Shaquille O'Bum. It's just, what a disappointing card, honestly. Legitimately, such a disappointing card for what, like, I'm kind of glad that the gambling only super card is not that super, but at the same time, it's like, dude, I can't get his release off. It gets slowed down every time I try to shoot with him. And I have sharp take right now, bro. Like, I literally have to be absolutely butt naked wide open. Otherwise, it's not going in. When I say butt naked, I truly mean butt naked wide open. Otherwise, it's not happening. It's just like, what in the world? Lame. Very lame. I feel like I've been repeating myself for the last 2 minutes. I have nothing else to say. This game is over. 14 points, 1 rebound, 6 of 10, but 0 of 4 from 3. He is dominant inside the arc, a very capable playmaker, one of the best defensive cards in the game, moves insanely fast. But why can he not shoot the ball at all? I am so sick of these Shaq cards not being able to shoot. That is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And he quit. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.